Hey, Landria Anka here, founder of DigitalExplorers.net. Do you feel like people are really nice? Now, this is December of 2024. It's going to be outdated real quick, but I've noticed something. Is it a trend or is it just me? People are really nice. They're bending over backwards to help one another. They're being kinder. They're looking to improve themselves to be those kinder, more giving people. Are you feeling that? I am. Everyone I meet has been so nice. People are going out of their way to do things for me. And so I wanted to share that with you because I'm wondering if it's my own state of mind and my journey that's allowing me to go into that space. And so therefore I connect with other like frequency people. The same goes with everything in your life. What are you doing for a living that takes up most of your day? How are you earning? That's a frequency. Now you can say, oh, this is woo-woo stuff, but it really isn't. Everything's frequencies. Communication systems, our cell phones, all of our media, everything is done through frequencies. You turn into a station on your radio. Well, if you are on rock and roll, you're never going to hear classical music. You have to change that frequency. And your life is the same way. What are you doing and how are you earning money every day? If it doesn't resonate with you, if you feel like you are in the wrong frequency, that you don't feel good about who you work for or what you're doing, or the people that work with you, maybe they're not those nice people, then maybe it's time to switch. And that's what I did. I was in an industry, investment banking, for 20 years. And I never really resonated. I really wasn't enthused. So I never really felt like this was where I have to be and these are amazing things that I'm doing. I always felt like, gosh, someday maybe I can get out of this. Because once I got in, I just kept going and going. Are you doing that? We get into careers and we're like, it feels like it's too late to switch. It's never too late to switch. And there's one way to do that, and that's internet businesses. Allow you to get the skills and to build a business while you're working so that you don't have to quit and put yourself into financial stress. When I choose students, and I actually choose the students to join the program, I want to make sure that they aren't stressed out. Because starting a business, well, there's a lot of pressure there. What's it like? How quick am I going to be successful? And I'm here to tell you, there are no timelines on anything. Your success online with Digital Explorers is on your timeline, on your hours. We spend so much time pressuring ourselves of how things should be or how quickly we can make money, how quickly we'll be successful. When our focus here is not on that, it is making sure that what you're doing is truly something you love, because the rest isn't going to matter. Just like investment banking. If I'm investment banking, it wouldn't matter how many deals I closed. If I wasn't loving it, I would be looking to get out of it someday. And I would look for money to help me to do that. And we shouldn't be living like that. So my question to you is, where are you in your life? Because anyone of any age and any background and any educational level can learn how to create successful online businesses. And that's the beauty of it. If you're willing to learn and implement the steps, you can do it. If you're chasing money and you're not learning skills and you're just trying to get to a space where you can start enjoying your life, we know that doesn't work. So, do you have to put the work in? Yeah. If you're loving what you're doing, you don't feel like you're working, you feel like you're building something valuable. And the thought of earning money doing that, that's pretty exciting. And I'm sitting here at my desk thinking, wow, I have all these revenue streams coming in. How many more revenue streams can I create? And all of them resonate with me, my frequency, giving people valuable products, helping them to create a sustainable planet, teaching people how to be successful online, but doing it with a positive impact on their own lives and others and our planet. That has meaning for me. What are you doing? Or what would you like to do that has meaning? Let's find it together. And whether it's with me or anywhere else, ask yourself, do I really love this? Do I really feel good about it? I'll give you an example. I drove a car this weekend. I had to buy a new car. And I had one car in mind that I really, really love. And every time I see that car, I think, oh, I'm going to get that car. Well, I went to the dealership and I drove it, and I wasn't that excited. And I realized I'm actually really not a car person. And I ended up getting something completely different, and it was $10,000 less, and that felt better to me. I didn't need a fancy car. I just wanted something beautiful that felt good. And when I drove this car, I actually felt better than driving the other one. Not because of the money, because I realized that it was just about how I felt. How much it cost or anything else around that should be secondary. And so I focused on just that feeling. And I bought that car. And it feels right. And you should feel the same way about everything in your life. Put aside, if this is cheaper, more expensive, how much time, and say, am I really doing something that I truly feel good about? Focus on that, and everything's going to fall in place for you. So I have a free webinar. As always, I'm going to offer you a free webinar, actually, the reasons why businesses fail online. If you know those steps, you can avoid them. And then if you stay in my email list, you'll get one called the 5 Steps to Profits and Purpose. In other words, how do we resonate with that thing that we love and make money doing it? The 5 steps do require you to get some skills, to become a different person, to put yourself in a position of power and control of your own life, because now you're the person who knows how to achieve the success that you want. Let's define what that is. So that webinar, the second one, 5 Steps to Profits and Purpose, it's going to give you a feeling that you probably never have felt earning money. And this is the new way, the new world that we're going into, only if we choose it. So you can go into my email list if you're not in it already. You can check out my webinars, or any questions you have, I welcome them. My mission, my purpose is to give people the tools to start living meaningful, happy lives that contribute to our planet in a way that is amazing. A new world that we can create together. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.